Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't even know that was there. That grosses me out so much. Look at, it's just, there's just water sitting in there. Hey guys, so right now I'm building a rolling caster thing so that my toilet can sit on it and it can roll in and out from underneath my bed. I went underneath the bed, pulled that stuff out, and there's water damage on the bottom of the camper and it looks like some mold. I sprayed it with some white vinegar and water, and I've got a fan blowing on it right now just to maybe kill anything that might be growing. Obviously I can't do anything about it right this second because Lexi and I are fixing to go, and I'm not putting the strip off again because I've already had to put it off once because the truck was in the shop for the last 2 weeks. That's a whole nother story. Anyway, you know, if you watched my last video, you will have seen that we sprung a leak. You know, the wood underneath was soaking up water from the truck bed. I thought that's the only issue. Now, here in Texas, we've had some really severe weather here the last few weeks. And I thought that was the only issue. So I was going to take the camper off and redo the floor and redo the door so that I was fixing whatever leaks were there. I'm out in the camper and I'm pulling everything out of it so that we can get it taken off the truck. And I'm starting to think that wasn't the only leak. Because let me just show you. So I'm pulling all this stuff out to get it out of the camper, and lo and behold, like, I don't know if you can see, but right here on the sheet, it looks like it's like a water stain. So I'm like, okay, that's weird because I've never felt it wet and it doesn't feel wet now. So I'm going back here and I go to pull this little guy out, which this has never been used. It's back here just in case. It's one of those women's like urinal things. And guys, look at this. Look at that. Gross. So I'm just gonna toss this out the door. And then you can see, like, look at that. There's a little bit of mouse droppings back there too. That's all mold, guys, coming out of the insulation. So it's not going to be as easy of a fix as I thought. I don't know. We've obviously had a water leak there. I mean, surely it's not just from this bout of rain. I don't know if I can clean that. I don't know if I can get that mold and stuff. I mean, I can remove that piece of insulation. I don't know, guys. The plan was to fix it enough to be able, like, to fix the current leaks and replace the door and use it again for the rest of this year. I can't afford to make do another build right now. I've got too much going on. I've just got 2 jobs, trying to get the shed ready, trying to get moved out there, trying to afford to be able to do that, and also trying to still take Lexi and travel some and all of that, and also work on the homestead. It's a lot. It's yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna continue to pull this stuff out. I will try to record throughout the day. If you guys haven't subscribed, please do that now, so you can watch my issues progress. All right, let's get this done, I guess. I'm scared now to take this mattress off of here and see if there's anything else under there that I wasn't aware. Nothing leaking over on this side, behind here. I don't know about, yeah, that's not, well, yeah, that's wet right there. What's that from? Darn it. I don't know. That right there is wet. But you know, underneath there is that Flex Seal stuff that I used to make this whole thing watertight. So maybe my Flex Seal is just not flexing. I don't know. Maybe it's maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it needs to be reapplied after so long. Because if you think about it, right there where that little spot is right where it sits, probably on the railing of the truck. So, and it's only on that side. I don't see anything leaking over on this side over here. Oh, guys, I'm so bummed. I am so bummed. I wasn't looking to take on a huge project with this right now. I just wanted to do a couple of quick fixes. Lexi's being a good girl right now. She's laying outside. Anyway, so let me turn you back around and we'll see what this looks like. So I've got a couple of things. You guys, please excuse the little mouse droppings. I mean, I live in a field. We get them in my house also. It's just nothing that can really be controlled. We try our best and do our best, and it just doesn't always. Oh, I'm so scared to see what's behind here. Ew, gross. Oh, I did cock back. Oh, God. Oh, look at that, guys. Oh, it's so gross. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't even know that was there. That grosses me out so much. Ew. Put that there to throw away. All right, so maybe the caulking failed. Oh, the wall has mold. You see it? Guys, how do you fix mold on wood? There's got to be a way. Okay, when I have this off, I'm going to really caulk the outside along that edge. I'm sure that's where all this is getting in. I'll caulk the outside and I'll caulk the inside. I'm going to take that tape off. That's where that Flex Seal tape is also on the outside. That was, again, originally put on in Virginia. All this caulking and all this original leaking started in Virginia. So it looks like it's just a continuation of that. All right, guys, it continues to get worse. I took the water out and look, that's all wet underneath where the water goes. You can see in that corner by the air conditioner, that looks severely wet right there. Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fix it. That's a structural wall. So I don't know how fast mold and water like ruins wood, but I don't know how I would replace this board because literally like the wall is secured, you know, to it. I don't know if I can replace that board. So like I looked back here too, check this out. So excuse the mess, it's so dirty back here, but look at how damaged that is right there. And then it gets worse because I looked over on this side and you can see where the water stains are. I just never thought to pull all my stuff out on a regular basis and check it. I'm so disappointed to see all the leaking in here. So what do we learn from this? Take your truck campers off your trucks periodically and make sure they're not leaking. Pull all your stuff out, make sure it's not leaking. Don't just assume that you built it good enough or that your Flex Seal that you painted on the bottom is going to keep all that water out. I plan on having this camper off of this truck today, so we'll see how bad it is after that. Yeah, and of course I'm going to take you guys along for this journey of discovery and heartbreak and lessons learned, I guess. All right. So guys, this is what we did in Virginia. It seemed like a good fix at the time, but it looks like that whole side of the wall is leaking. So I'm wondering if with these storms, oh yeah, look at that. This stuff is just like, ew, holding the water. Because I pulled off all of these guys and they've all got water. That whole side has stinking water. Like I said, we've had some pretty significant storms. Look at that. Look at that. It's inside this stuff. This is flex tape. Oh my goodness, I think it's flex tape. This has been on here for quite some time. Anyway, oh my gosh. Yeah, just look at, it's just, there's just water sitting in there. So disappointed. All right. Well, so that's what happened. That's why that whole, oh my gosh, look at that. Guys, I completely blame myself for this. You can see that the bottom board is all saggy right there where the water has just been sitting and soaking into it. So I really should have taken that tape off after we got back from that trip. I just thought that it would always kind of protect that seam. I didn't think to go back, take it off, and do the caulking and fix it. So this is on me. That's not going to come off, at least that. Oh yeah, it's got a gap where it came off underneath. Huh. All right, well, hell. Hey guys, please excuse my hair in this video at the end when we're actually taking the camper off the trailer. I wasn't expecting to record this day. I don't know why, but I just got out of bed and Megan was like, "Do you want my help or not?" And I said, "Yeah, I do." So we jumped up, went out there, and I didn't pay any attention to it. So my hair is a mess, and we've got such drama taking this thing off this truck. I guess that when I built it, I never really stopped to consider how I was going to get it back off again.
You're gonna kill me!
There's a kind of peace moving every couple years, packing up and finding a new home. There's a beauty in the anonymity it brings. My feet get to itching, I just
This is an accident waiting to happen.
all my friends stop inviting me to where they are, figuring I'll just be on the road. It's not that they're wrong, it's just that I wish it were different. But hey, the plane is boarding, time to go. Oh, call out all you who wander.
Okay,
Michael, parkour! Parkour!
now we lift.
Okay.
Shit. Wait.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, lift. Cut down.
Did it just break?
This fiberglass. No, that side's not on.
To the other side. Back forward.
Parkour!
I'm not left-handed. This is weird. I don't know how to do it this side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, lift. Okay.
We're getting it, Kaysen. We don't need your help.
Wherever you've been, write your life like it's a screenplay. What will the words say when it all ends? There are mornings I wake up and don't know where I am. Another city I'll be leaving soon. But in between the planes and cars are strangers who became a part of all the homes I'm building on the move. We're all told that life's a game of compromise, and in many ways I suppose it's true. But I just can't quite swallow bitter pills.
Okay guys, so I know what you're thinking here. You're thinking, why don't you guys just hook those straps up and pull that sucker right on down off of there? Well, the truth of the matter is that even though it's got all this water damage, I still don't want to hurt it. Like, this was my first build and it's kind of sentimental to me and I didn't want to damage it at all. Not to mention that the bucket of the tractor kept hitting up against that air conditioner, so we kept trying to figure that out. And then the ramp that was hooked up to the truck slipped down to where it wasn't going to support the camper shell. So we had to improvise and come up with a few other solutions to be able to get this off.
Seeking beyond wherever you've been. Write
We're good. You're good.
like it's a screenplay. What will the words say?
That's good.
Almost. You're good.
Guys, I am so bummed about all the water damage in this camper and having to take it off the truck. But it's not going to stop me from going camping with Lexi. I have decided not to fix up this camper and we're going to take on another project instead. So hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications so you don't miss the next videos where I reveal our next adventure project and also the upcoming conversion of the shed into my very own tiny home. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.